today. It's Madden NFL football. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Johnson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Taken down at the 30.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold them just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Tackle made.
Has a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Into the first quarter.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Patriots.
Coleman now. And he'll be taken down at the 33. A pickup of about 4.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. The give to the fullback on the dive. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Is no good.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, Edmonds. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
From the gun, Edmonds. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Oliver. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Edmonds escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 14-yard touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And they start the 2nd half with Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Tackle made at the
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They run the option on second down. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where
back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Edmonds sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Bengals are an extra. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Oliver. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Off the play fake. Edmonds. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me,
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's hit and carry for Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On fourth down, Edmonds. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him. And they did.
everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, it's such a momentum play, isn't it? Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hold.